I wish I had a mic, so I'm like, my voice is just overextending, but I don't want it to echo in here because the room is so big. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another huge unboxing and kind of like a birthday haul. So if you're interested in what I purchased all month for my birthday, just continue watching. Okay. To speed things up a little bit, let's take a little sip. In today's cup, I have a venti iced toasted vanilla oat milk shaken espresso. You know, for some personality in this video. So what should we start unboxing first? Because this is literally gonna be like a very quick run through unboxing video. I know I like to explain things. It might take like 45 minutes for all this stuff, but we're just gonna get through this. So first thing first, it's TJMaxx. It's not, I'm not gonna do this in order. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab what I feel like. So shopping for all of this, I didn't really have like a list, like a birthday list. I only wanted like a few things, like this curling iron. This curling iron I explained in my shopping video. I cannot find these at Ulta anymore. I have like no idea why, but my mom uses these, and I grew up with Hot Tools brand, and I've just been looking for a new curling iron, and so we decided to go on this one, and I can actually open it for you and show you. I know the background is lit up, and this is like a little dark, but the background is absolutely fabulous, so I wasn't gonna pass that up and have that as my backdrop. So we're gonna do like a little B-roll close-up for you guys because the lighting is not the best, but oof, this is definitely a curling iron that I was looking for. And I was like so surprised that they had a Hot Tools blow dryer, so I think I might want to get that next. I know I went with a Dyson blow dryer, but I had no idea, and no one else who had curly hair knew at the time that a Dyson hair dryer is like not really good for curly hair. And do you see that my hair is curly today? Yesterday was Michael Jackson's birthday, and I'm in Indiana, so I was actually gonna go to Gary, Indiana, which is only like a 45-minute drive because I'm more like mid Indiana right now, so I was gonna drive like more, I don't know, into Gary, Indiana, and see his birthplace home, which I would have thought that was like really exciting. So I was like, I gotta do my hair curly. I haven't done my hair curly in so long. I finally found a product like a day or two ago, and in one of these bags, which let's go through it now since I'm talking about my hair, and let's just not finish opening the TJMaxx bag. So literally it's all over the place already. So I'm one of my Ultas because for a few days it was 10 times the points during the month of August, which is my birthday month. I don't know how many times I've said birthday within these past few videos, but you also get 2 times the points. I don't know what was acting up with Ulta's shopping app, but unfortunately, the internet broke. I have no idea why, but I wasn't able to continue on with my purchases of whatever else I was gonna get. I don't know. But when I did one of my pickups, I got this Joico Defy Damage, and I've been using this like frequently, so I've used this. Okay, and I haven't used this one yet. It's Youth Lock. It's a blowout cream. So again, I wanted to get another blow dryer that I know is gonna work for my hair type. And so this is this blow dry cream from Joico. And here is also Defy Damage, Leave-In, Protective Shield, UV damage, all that good stuff. You've probably seen this little guy in my shopping haul at TJMaxx, and this one at Ulta is $28, but with all the discounts and stuff, I'll pull up like screenshots. I try to do screenshots of before I started with like a few points. I started with like $11, I think, or $3. And buying stuff, it just like led to more money in my Ulta account. There's a few boxes that are worth hundreds of dollars that I got from just buying like little stuff like this, and it being like 10 times the points. And they only did like 10 times the points for like 2 days, and I caught it. I was like, I couldn't believe it. So yeah, anyways, here it is. And then when I went to go pick these up at a certain Ulta, because I had like 3 different Ultas that I had to pick up from because stuff wasn't in stock. So at that Ulta, I got this round brush, and my phone died and it would not charge in my mom's car for some reason. But we were shopping together, and she was just, I was like, okay, which brush? And then she's like, oh, this one's this one. I was like, okay, out of these one, which one brush is this? So I had something similar to this before, but it was kind of like a rounded square off because I thought that it was going to give me more volume, but I didn't really like it. And so, I mean, I guess this is like the same brand. But anyways, there was like a brush, and it had like this thing, and I remember my mom used to have that before, and she's like, do not get that brush because your hair is gonna get caught when you're smoothing it out. And I was like, holy crap, I remember that was the worst brush ever. And that's what made me start to want to get my own, because she had that brush, and that's how I learned how to do salon blowouts on my hair. So that's that for that. And since we're doing like heat protectant stuff, and I just showed you this TJMaxx bag, I'm gonna go back to my TJMaxx and show you the Chi Barbie Iron Guard spray. This is usually just Iron Guard. It's like a red bottle, and yeah, this one was $10.99. Usually I think they are $19.99, because usually when it's like Marshalls or TJMaxx, it's half the price when it's on the shelf. So also got these bubble ice cubes because I've been seeing like ice cube restock. So I was like, I don't know if like the algorithm is sending me a sign of like I need to make my own ice, but here it is, because I was making my own iced coffee because Tim Hortons cold brew just came inside stores, and it is so good. I don't like really buying cold brew from name brand like Starbucks, Dunkin', and all that stuff that's already pre-made, or like the Caliph Farms or something like that. But yeah, I thought I could just do maybe coffee, cold brew ice, or just regular ice, because I love my stuff watered down. This has extra ice, and it's super watered down already. Lately, I've been addicted to chewing on ice. I have no idea why, so I apologize. All right, so since I'm still talking about my hair, let me show you before I move on. This is my new curl product. It's Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. I've used Miss Jessie's before, but it was just like way too creamy, and it weighed down my hair. So I decided to go with this one, which was a little bit cheaper. I just read like on the 4 of them that were on the shelves, and this one was, it just said stuff that my other gels that I used to use would do. So I was like, okay, let's use this one. And then this crazy hair, and trying to blow dry it and protect it and protect the curl pattern that I've been trying to protect for years, because especially because I live in Chicago and it's so cold and the weather messes with my hair, and it's like my hair loves humidity. And I'm actually like really happy that I didn't have to blow dry my hair or put any heat in it, not even hairspray. And I like those 2 products together. They work really well. And so I'm going to show you the rest of the heat protectants that I purchased. So I use Purology shampoo and conditioner. I know had like a huge collection of Oribe hair care, but I used it for over a year and I really didn't like how my hair turned out after the fact that I've used it for like a whole year. I used different ones, like you've seen what I use, and I'm pretty good with, you know, moisturizing when I need to, or using a specific shampoo and conditioner for my hair type. Anyways, I love Purology, which is right here. So, see, I had to recop on my my shampoo and conditioner. I love this shampoo and conditioner. So, I ended up getting the Purology 21 Essential Benefits Color Fanatic. I don't know, my hair seems like a little dull and I really want to dye my hair. I know I showed you the box dye that I was going to use when I decided that I thought I was going to want to do my hair in Florida or something. I don't know. I ended up never dyeing my hair. I'm like really torn between going like a darker hair or if I wanted to go like lighter brown. Like I have no idea, but this is a multitasking leave-in spray. I don't know. So it's a spray as opposed to the other one is like a cream. And then this one, I heard really good things about it. Oh, that's the shampoo. This is my favorite shampoo ever. Yeah, let me get this other item out of here since I purchased it together. And the thing with this bag, this item, sometimes Ulta has like those special, if you purchase from the bath section or if you purchase these specific concealers, these are 3 times the points. Well, I guess this was 3 times the points plus 10 times the points plus 2 times the points. This is Nars' new light reflecting eye brightener. I have a few of these eye brighteners, so I'm just gonna add this one to my concealers. And for this, I never purchased these full price before. I always purchase them when they're like $17, like for their little hair event. And these were full price. These were $36 each. I'm like, I don't know, like that's a lot of money, you know, for these little shampoos like this. So I think the next thing I will do is buy the liters and then I could just refill these. That's my plan. Hopefully it works out. I'll get the next thing that I got from Ulta, which is Nars, it's not their new, I was gonna say Nars new foundation. They're not. Okay, this is the light reflecting foundation, and then there's another one. This one has better reviews, and then I started seeing advertisements on this one, which is a bit of a shorter bottle. So that's how I know that it's the different. Okay, so I don't know, I will show you or tell you. I got light 4.5 in Vienna and then medium 2 in Santa Fe. And in this concealer, I got the color Night Swan. So let's put it here. Okay, and then I guess we'll finish Ulta, but I have 2 more foundations that I got from Sephora. So this was actually a free thing, I think. Was it? Kind of. It was my goal to make this free, you know what I'm saying? But I think I spent like a little extra on it because I was just like spending my Ulta dollars and my Ulta points that I just purchased from my 10 times and 2 times on perfume. So I got a giant perfume for my grandmother. No, Ulta was messing up. It would not let me buy the big one. I had to get the small one, and I don't like getting a very small bottle for my grandmother because I don't think that she could hold it, and it's like hard for her to like hold such a tiny thing and like squeeze these hands together. So if it's bigger and then she could just go like that and spray, it would not let me purchase a big one. And like, I'm like, crap, that smells like really, really good. I'm getting way ahead of myself. So I seen these, and at one point they were sold out. So I was kind of like, oh my goodness. But let's see. And it's just so cute. I freaking love their little, oh no, I thought it was metal. It is not metal. It is filthy and broken. I have to exchange it because it is shattered. Hopefully they have them in stock. Anyways, I'm like, what? So anyways, I'm just gonna exchange this one because it's gonna go in my kit already exploded. Okay, so now we're gonna go on back to my foundations that I picked up from Sephora, because let me see the Sephora receipt. Oh, it doesn't really say. I totally forgot. Oh, Sephora was doing these for like a few dollars. Way cheaper. Way cheaper than they were. They were like red priced. So I ended up purchasing 2 for the price of 1. Oh my god, they're so liquidy. I don't want to use it right now because I have no tissue on me, and I would just be bummed out if I got it on my pants or something like that. All right, so this is a same style. It's their new HD Skin. This one is in 1N. No, my bad. I'm reading the top. So online, you go by the Y235 and Y325. So those are the 2 that I got. I'm going to test them out, all 4 of them, and I'm going to see which one looks best on my skin tone. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna use like my arm or something because I have makeup on right now and I don't want it to oxidize differently. So I'm not gonna try these yet, but I'm going to add them with the other 2 foundations that I got. There we go. And then when I went to go pick up, this is the sample that they gave me, this Moroccan oil treatment. It's already open. So this is a sample. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it in this bag. So if I have any like random little samples, I'm just gonna stick it in this bag. So I'm getting on to boxes right now. I'm gonna open the last bag, which is Party City. So it's super random. It's just like when I went into Party City for no good apparent reason, and I was like, okay, I'll just leave and go do my little plant thing. And then I was like, you know what, I really want these cups. So I ended up getting 2 of the $1 Disney 100 cups. And then when I walked back in, I already knew that I was gonna walk towards to purchase this. I did not see it when I walked in the first time. I went this way. When I walked in the second time, I went directly that way. Even though I came up from the aisle and went that way, I could not see this pink bat. It's freaking pink bats. They are so freaking cool. I love bats. I live in Berwyn. Okay, Berwyn is known for bats. Berwyn is known for Svengoolie. If you don't know who Svengoolie is, I love Svengoolie ever since I was a little girl. Like, do you understand the excitement that I had when I found bats that were pink? Because I know like the new thing is like to put it in a lampshade. I thought like from the back of the light, I thought it was gonna have like a bat shadow. It didn't. I don't know. People were going friggin' bats, bat crazy, for just sticking a little bat behind the lampshade, but I guess that's cool, you know? I guess I could try it in my room or something. I don't know. I don't have any lamps over here. So it's bad. Then I was like, oh, okay. Everything from my childhood is like slowly wisping away. So, there's a town of Berwyn that my most favorited Italian ice shop is on, and next to that shop was called Horror Bulls. It was a collectible horror shop. So I think it opened in 2005, and that's when I graduated high school. So I was over there getting my Italian ice like I normally do for the summer, because it's Gina's Italian ice. It is closing for good. They've had over 43 or 44 years, and they're officially selling. They're leaving. Their little horror shop, it left, and then it like downsized into like a little closet space next to that big comic book store that I would like always go to with my son. And then finally they closed the Horrible shop, so I was like, okay, I'm just like, I'll get over it. I think they closed in like 2017, 2018, and it just was like, it always hit my little, you know, that little grinchy spot in my heart. And yeah, slowly but surely every single year, something from my childhood goes away, and some of this stuff is a little nostalgia to me and nostalgic. So I don't know. I was like, oh, it's my birthday, you know, fun for my son. So I just got these. This used to be my favorite bubble gum, like since I was a little girl. I ate this a lot. I don't know. Whatever. And then I got the strawberry one because she looks really cool. It just reminds me of A League of Their Own, and it just like reminds me of like Wrigleyville, and also like The League of Their Own. It was filmed in Chicago, or A League of Their Own was, parts of it were filmed in Chicago, and I think she just looked really cool. She looks awesome. She kind of looks like me. Just kidding. I also got these mini chicles. Blast from the past, exactly. So I was also, because I was like on a gum haul, I was looking for a bubble jug. Do you remember that pink little jug? It's like powdered gum. I was looking for that. That one was my favorite too. And then the last candy item that I got was this cotton candy Skittles cotton candy. So let's taste this right now. I'm like, oh yeah, coffee and cotton candy, why not? It smells like the Skittles gummies. Have you ever had those before? I found them one time. After that, they've been sold out. I can't find them anywhere. That's really pink. It tastes like a red Skittle. In the beginning, it hits like kind of sour. That's a really big puff of cotton candy. Like, this is really compact. It'll take me weeks. Anyways, it just tastes like a red Skittle. Kind of like a grape one too. Coffee, cotton candy, wash it down with coffee. Anyways, okay, what should we do next? Let's do the floor pile. So this one, I already took some stuff out of this one. Okay, so in this one, I wanted to smell the candle that I purchased, and here it is. I ended up getting the first time pistachio something, and it just wasn't good. I went through all the reviews of the Ulta candle, and the reason why I wanted the Ulta candle is because I needed to purchase something for $20 with Ulta Beauty, or from Ulta Beauty, in order to get this pouch. This right here. Okay, it's this great. It reminds me of Never Been Kissed when she goes in that prom dress, or her first prom, I should say. And they egg her on her porch. Oh my gosh, I love Drew Barrymore so much. I love that movie, like especially at the end with Jessica Alba. Say the line. Like, I'm Disco Barbie. But if you want, you could smell it for yourself. It's their new line of candles, but I smelled all of them. All of them. This smells so good. It's called Autumn Bonfire. It smells like cinnamon, appley. It just smells like a fall cinnamon candle. It smells really pretty, this one. And then I went to go exchange it. I know these Ulta girls be looking at all your info, right? When you're like, oh, can I get the shipping code for a return? And then it's like, can I see your phone? I'm like, yeah, I guess, you know? Or can I see the phone? Like, and then go like that. And then when I did, she's like, oh, you live by me. I'm like, I thought you needed the code. You didn't need to know where I lived. So, this might sound weird. Bring me some samples or some gratis. That is the reason why I love to shop discounted or sales or points or freebies, because I used to work at Ulta and Sephora, and then I would hit all my goals and we would get so much gratis. I'm talking like gratis, like this to take home. One time I won like a bag worth of like $200 stuff, and it was just like filled with so many products that lasted me forever. And yeah, it hurts my heart to buy stuff full price when basic stuff is, you know, it's always going to be on sale. If I know that something is not on sale, of course I'm going to get it. Like, I'm addicted to Gucci eyebrow and Dior mascara, you know? So I know that at some point at Sephora, maybe, you know, but if I really need it, like really need it, I'll get it. All right, so we'll just like see. I'll just open this real quick. I don't know. It just has like a bunch of brushes and eyeshadow palette and like a little beauty sponge, mascara, lip tint, lip stain, primer, eye primer. This kit, I was like, wow, this is a really good gift for my sister. And then the bag I could give to one of my nieces, because my sister's probably gonna be like, what in the 80s prom dress is this? So this one was $50, but because I wanted a certain price to get this a free gift. So much other boxes and so many other huge free gifts. Like, there's like a 29-piece gift set that I think I got twice because it was 2 different ones. Anyways, okay, don't let these fool you. I got a 4th one, which was right here. When I opened the candle, I immediately seen the scrub and I was like, I need to scrub. I need to exfoliate. I want to nourish the soles of my feet from running in the mall. I'm totally kidding. But yeah, let me smell this. Shea butter and almond oil. Oh, it's taped. Never mind. All right, so I got this one for like all discounted. They're like $5 each, when normally they're like $6, $7, $8. And then these you can only purchase online, so they were like, again, for $5. And I go through these. I love scrubbing my feet with these salt scrubs. they just feel so good, especially like on your elbows and your hands and stuff. So anyways, lemon balm, which looks really crazy. So prebiotic lemon balm. I have no idea what that is. I just love lemon so much. And also orange. So I just love citrusy. Vitamin C is really good for your skin, brightening, even tone, lots of good stuff. So if you have any dark spots from scars like mosquito bites, that's really good to exfoliate and start the cell regeneration process of getting rid of, you know, the dead skin that's with the scab and the scar. So also waxing is really good. So this is healed right now, so I want to wax because waxing will also lighten this mosquito bite scar. I don't know why, but mosquito bites love to go right here on my hand. I don't know. There's a few videos where I was like, oh my gosh. And then recently where I was like using my hand because I'm recording with my right, I'm like, ugh, dang mosquitoes. They look like Darth Vader mosquitoes. They like, dun, 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 and they look so crazy, these mosquitoes that are out there. What was I talking about with this one? I don't know. I love it brushes. We can take it out of the box. This one was, these are pretty, this one $50. I seen some brushes, and the reason why I was like, okay, fine, whatever, I want that kit. I don't know what else to get. Some of the stuff I was just like, what do I want? What do I want? And I don't like shopping like that. I need to need something now. I just don't like want to just scroll like, oh, what do I want? Oh, this looks cool. It's like, it's not comforting for me right now at this moment in this year. I don't know why. Maybe because like UPS, one of these boxes, it says fragile and it's completely smashed in, and it was from UPS. And also when all my Aribe hair care came, I was pulling in my block. Oh, this is not gonna go back in. It's gonna smash the brush, but whatever. I was pulling into the block and I was like, oh, UPS truck is blocking the whole street, you know? They were delivering to me, and then the guy comes out for the truck with some boxes, and one falls out of his hand and he kicks it off of his truck and into the street. And after that, like, I just was like getting stuff, and I had to like really double check stuff, and it wasn't hitting right with me, because at the time, like, I really don't like to shop around people. I just like to be in my own little thing. I got so much going on. I have no time to spend inside of a store. I will spend hours in there and not basically find what I need. So I find a lot of what I need online. So I was in Walmart for 2 hours the other day, not yesterday, the day before. 2 hours. I don't know the last time I went into a Walmart. The Walmart in Indiana, where I am at, is like a Target. It was so bright and so clear. It was so, the shelves in the makeup aisles were completely filled to the brim. Like, the whole beauty section was so beautiful. I've never seen a Walmart like that. I was in there for 2 hours. And all the snacks and all the food. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't even want to think about it because I want to go back. I want to go back. Oh, this is where I got this shirt. This is a Walmart shirt, you guys. I freaking love the colors. And the men's $8.98 t-shirt section, they hit so hard. There's actually a Mickey Mouse like sketched real quick, but I think I might want to go back and get that one. I really love Mickey Mouse shirts, and that could be like a Mickey Mouse shirt when I go to Orlando in the future. I wanted to save this one, but also I just love the colors so much, and it just like makes me happy. I had to wear it for you guys, especially because I have this little Mickey Mouse table right here and some Disney stuff from ShopDisney. So let's get the show on thrift. So I got some Tres Luce Beauty Hello Brows. I heard that this one was good. It's only $9. So I got the color Brunette. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's just really cool. Blue. Yeah. It doesn't go down. So it's filled and all the way up there. The bottom is wider. Oh, it's double-ended. Okay, I did not know that. I thought that was a brush. That's cool. So $9 eyebrows. And let's see. Also got this Mango Passion Power Mist because I needed something else that was like $10 to make it hit a certain price so I could get these big things in here. There's like a Nars palette. There's a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm happy with this purchase because I needed hand sanitizer. I needed, you know, just a random, I love micro brows. If you can't handle a micro brow pencil, your eyebrows are probably, or your eyebrow hairs are probably way too coarse, like a different texture eyebrow hair. All right, so let's see. This is a Sephora one. Should we save the Sephora ones? Oh, this one is Ulta, so it doesn't really matter. It's like a little birthday party where I'm opening up all my gifts. All right, so as always, I have my trusty, tried and true Pixar Cloud Blade. I love this. I'll leave a link to these little handy, like they even have like a little loop where you, it's so cute, but it's actually, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes it just like pops out and it kind of shocks me. I'm not even gonna lie, I think this is the recent one. I don't know. Where I finally stopped ordering stuff and the last item arrived on August 26th. Let's see if this is it. Yes, it is. I could tell because I picked out the peach perfume. Let's see. Alright, so this, I've been collecting MakeupForever forever. I've been using MakeupForever for over 10 years, like maybe even over 12 years. And they're coming out with new stuff and I want to continue to, you know, build my kit. I don't want to say build my kit because I've been a makeup artist for a long time, but I want to add like an all, you know, all MakeupForever. Okay, so since we're doing Sephora, I'm just gonna grab the Sephora one. Honestly, I don't remember what this is. When did I purchase this? There's no date. Yeah, I really don't even remember what this is. I just have like a lot of samples for some reason. It gave me a pack of treatments. These are really good. I usually do this every year on my birthday, like the evening of my birthday. I kind of like redo everything, but however, I didn't do my nails. Something was going on where if I would have put acetone to remove my nail polish, it would have probably burned like my toenail. That's why I had a band-aid on. So I was like, I should have had a pedicure a week or two ago. But I don't know, I was just like doing a lot of running around and I just wanted to make sure that I had like a shopping video for you guys, and also I was getting ready to come 2 hours away to Indiana and hang out. So there's that. Oh, my Valentino. Okay, this one is a really strong orange color, but it was the only one left and it was brand new and it's so beautiful. I freaking love this color. I like to paint my nails this mauvey dark pink for like September, and this is so cool. It smells like a rose essential oil, but like very, very, very faint. And again, I will do close-ups in a little bit. And then just a bunch of samples. And that's all for that box. Okay, so let's finish these. Well, this one is one of the free gifts. Not free gifts, but this is the points that they gave me. So I got almost like $300 back from just getting like those little items that accumulated to so many points. So let's see. This is a kit of free stuff. Here is another box of free stuff. This box has a lot of stuff in it, and there were two different ones. So the other different one is in this box right here with my other perfume. This is my grandmother's perfume. I chose My Way. This is the smallest one, which is $90. Again, for some reason, it wouldn't go up any high, like it would not let me purchase the medium or the larger one. So I think I have to exchange it and then just pay extra, which would be like $20 or $30 or $40 maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I cannot have her use this little small one. And also, this bag is filled with free gifts. So let's see. So this is all free items. There's probably like, oh, I like this little zipper. So also this was like you got to choose between this one and a different one, as well as this one or a different one. And I got option one in this box, and then in that box I got option two, or vice versa. So I was actually very proud of myself because whoever was packing it, I was like, oh, option one. So I was like, oh my goodness, this thing is filled. Let me see. Let me do this real quick. It is filled to the brim in here. I can't wait to go through this stuff. Oh my god. Oh, it smells so good in here too. Oh, they got Lano lips, just a sample. I thought it was like a mini tiny tube that would look like that. That's actually why I wanted it, because I thought it was like an actual little mini Lano lips. Whatever. It's done is done. Oh, also, these are like $8 on their own. Here's like a falsies mascara. The brush I never freaking picked up that fell in the bag. I'm all over the place, you guys. What even happened to that? Oh no, it's gonna smell like perfume. It's probably gonna, the bristles are probably gonna get deformed, but whatever. I have no time. Okay, so this box needs to drop to the side. And oh, something rolled over here. This Belief True Cream. True crime. This box down here is a Disney box. So, should we open that right now and open this one? Oh, I was like, okay, I left my, I took it off. Good job. This one. Oh, I was like, oh, it's heavy. The heavy one is the Ulta one. This one. That's the heaviest for some reason. So let's see. Don't ever do this. Going towards you. ready for me. So some of this stuff is Halloween stuff for my son. So let's see. Our first Magic Band Plus watch. My son picked out this Star Wars one. So this is basically, they didn't wanted gloves and I wanted the ears. So all we have to do is find a skeleton bodysuit or something like that, or a skeleton hoodie, and that'd be so cool. It's like a skeleton Mickey Mouse. Well, not really, because the gloves are just the gloves. What? I'm confused. He got those gloves on, but it's these gloves. The price was $34.99, but in here, this thing is mine. We're getting to the end here. Hold on. Okay, this came separate because it had to be customized. So I don't really want to use the blade on it because I think last year I got my son a personalized towel. This year I got one for me. They take it out and then they put it back on, which is kind of crazy. Okay, here it is. Oh, they put it in pink. Okay, so I put Mama. Instead of Moana, it's Mama's. And I just love a beach towel from Disney. It's freaking huge. Look at this. I love my Mickey and Minnie tropical one. It's just like it's like, if I raise my hands, my feet are still covered, so. I've been standing at the edge. Facts. I watched Evil Dead, the series, and I could not stop watching it. By the time I finished, it was 3 a.m. And it was when I was living in that creepy town, like the super dark town. And I was just like in my creepy apartment, and I was like, I need to watch a Disney movie. And I picked Moana, and it was just like so visually perfect in every way. So that movie really helped me not have nightmares. Oh, I need to clean the bag, the outside of the bag. These two, I'm gonna finish my Ulta, and these two are from MakeupForever online. So this one, if they don't have my free gift in here, this one is going back because, to be honest, I went to smell this perfume when I returned the candle. So I was like, what did I purchase? I don't even know what, I knew what my grandmother's perfume smelled like, but I wanted the PRADA Beauty Mirror. I bet you it's smaller than my hand. If it's not, oh, it is in here. Okay, huge bottle of Paradox PRADA, and then it came with its own beauty mirror, and then again that pouch with all the goodies, and then the other pouch with all the goodies, different yet the same, because that's the same, and the same brand, just different, like a dry oil or something like that. But yeah, I don't know why I'm showing you with the plastic on, and then you probably can't even see anyways, but see through. It's definitely a good pouch to take to school if you have to have something that's see-through. Like if you have to have like any pencil pouches or makeup pouches that are see-through. This one is actually really cool. Put it over there, and then just more filled to to the brim of stuff. I wanted this one because I really wanted this. Oh, it's a smoothing. Oh, when I blow dry my hair or use a curling iron or all that stuff, style my hair with heat, I'm going to use this because it's smoothing. I don't like to use smoothing when I'm done straightening my hair. Like when I want to go back to being curly and just like straighten my hair once a month how I used to. Yeah. I'm gonna show you what the mirror looks like from afar and then from close up. Okay, so it like goes like that, and then it's like this. It's in its own little pouch. Oh, it's kind of weird. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's just like this. It's kind of weird. I thought it was like this. This is how it's shown that it was. So I literally just thought like it was a pouch that you'd put something in. I don't know what's gonna fit in here. And then you could close it, and that was the back. But I guess this is cool. I don't even know. Did I paint that? No, because I don't even think I like how it smells. So to be honest, I don't care if this goes back. I want my $150 something back because I smell the perfume. Everyone says it's really good, and I'm like, where? Why? It's already making me sneeze, and I don't spray it yet. All right, on to my MakeupForever stuff. Look at, they're like, oh, fragile? Got you. We got you, don't you? I bought this one second. I bought this one first. So let's just go in through here because it's not a lot. Oh, they were doing sets. So if you wanted that palette, that huge open book palette, which is this, if you wanted this, it came with this and it was discounted. So they were doing sets, so it was either this and something else, or this and this, and they had so much stuff. So I have more samples. And what is this? Oh, I also found the area for freebies. So if you spent whatever, then this is the Mist Fix. Let's actually use it. I love how it smells. I should have let that dry before I put my glasses on, because actually I could feel it sealing. Oh, I went to go, I made like a little file in my notes and I just have it in my phone. So I went to go see what, I just Googled like what are the best MakeupForever brushes, and then I came across one of their YouTube videos and they had like a list of what the girl was using to do makeup on someone, and this one was one of them. I don't know how many more I need in order to finish my collection, because I went through reviews, I went through prices, I went through ones that could like not potentially be used if I have it, you know. They're kind of expensive. They're like a MAC brush, you know, they're a professional makeup brush. So they're giving MAC prices like back in early 2000s when MAC was like super popular. And it was just like cool to have all their little eyeshadows. I even knew someone when I was in aesthetic school, and she like loved eBay so much. She sold on eBay and she taught me like eBay ways to sell. So some of those books that I have down there are some old school beauty books. That's like my special thing. That's what I really wanted for my birthday. I didn't want any of this. This is like whatever to me. Those books are worth so much money, and I'm like so happy for the prices that I found these books for, and they're very rare. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just mumbling. One more box, and the other stuff is just like books and my shoes if you want to see them. Also, my shoes are a gift. I said that in another video. And I also in the same gift, I got some Nike leggings. I've never really like used any other pair of leggings from any other brand because I don't like them. So I started off in the beginning wearing leggings from Target and I did not like them. And then I switched over to Nike, and for some reason, I really don't like Nike leggings. I am a die-hard Old Navy fan, like for many, many years. Since flip-flops were in style, when they were $1 with the short skirts, and like you would just wear like just a tank top or something, like, and it was double, you know, spaghetti strap stuff. Like since then, okay, since like early 2000s, again for the third time. I have no, and anyways, they said 2010s are coming back. I'm like, no, women who are wearing stuff now from 2010s, it's like nobody has really changed their style. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my gosh, this is cool. So another Divine Cream Tired Skin, and their Rouge Artist. Oh, it comes with a little lip dabber. More samples. Oh, there must have been so many discounts on this box because I got a lip liner, aqua lip. I like waterproof lip liners. I know a lot of people use like their multi-liner pencil, but there is something about like that wooden crayon that makes me feel like it's a colored pencil from Prismacolor. If you're an artist and you know what Prismacolor pencils are, high five. However, I can't get over the fact that it looks like a Prismacolor pencil. Nothing against that at all. However, I never really tested it out. And so actually I'm going to, I don't know, I'll put that stuff in this box. This is a lot of stuff in this box. So I just want to kind of like do a close-up on this box instead of be like, oh, I got this. Let me see, I got a lip liner, and then I got this kabuki brush. This is like a crease smudger, or definitely a crease smudger because it's way too long to like do smudgy work under my eyes. So I got this liner, flat liner brush, and this could be like a concealer or one of those cream shadow brushes, a very thin liner track brush, an eyebrow brush, lots of brushes. Does this have a well? I think this has a well in the middle of the, yeah. So I think this is for foundation because I don't remember with this one. I gotta look up the number and see. Because I have a YSL brush that got a well in it with the imprint of the Y or something like that, and it's just supposed to hold like a cup the liquid, and then when you put it on your skin you can put it all over, as opposed to like just a foundation synthetic brush. And I don't know what the difference is. This is a blender brush, and then this kit, which also has a kabuki. Why did I want the other kabuki then? What? Actually, the Decor kabuki I used today and just like put my contour on so pristine and perfect, and I love it so much. And I got this makeup brush kit that comes with 3 brushes, and it was on sale for like $30-something. So I got the bigger caboose. Look at how short it is. Oh, this is to buff. There's a difference between buffing and blending. So you want to buff on your makeup and then blend it. So here's also a smudger. And their flat foundation brush. So let me see if all these brushes fit in here. No. Nope. Only meant for the ones that it came with. Did I get this? I ordered this. I guess I ordered another makeup brush kit. I really thought I was gonna get like 1,000 brushes, huh? Alright, what is this? Contraption. That's for your makeup brushes. Yeah. For your makeup brushes. Stick it in there. My bad. All right, so that's all for MakeupForever. I'll put this away. All right, here is the final package. I'm just gonna put these books to the side and then we'll open them last because they're my favorites. And I'm like so excited for my books. This one, I could not, I think it's this one. I don't know. They both, there's 2 that feel the same. I'm just gonna show you my gift that someone gifted me real quick. Just my honey. So let's see. I got these leggings. I'm like, oh, okay, well. What size does he think that I am? He got me a large, like the medium. The medium stretch out and make it see-through. And I was like, well, the large feel weird, like right here in my waist, because I waist trained after my son. But even before that, my hips always like stuck out more. My waist like went literally like in like that. So I've always had problems with like pants like being too loose on the back, but always tight like on my legs, you know. These are very shiny. They're so shiny. Actually, they're dry fit, so I'm like kind of like vibing with them, but also they're very shiny. They got a Nike logo on the bottom, which is cool. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, babe. All right, let me see. I wish I had a mic, so I'm like, my voice is just over expanding, but I don't want it to echo in here because the room is so big. All right, and these are the shoes that I guess he picked up for me. So they're Nike running, and they got this like soft toe right here. I know people say, oh, they're like Yeezys or something. I was like, but Yeezys got like, I think they got the like wider bubble, and I don't know, sometimes like when I did have a pair, like that bubble, like if I would walk, I'm like, ugh, you know? And that's never happened to me in heels before. Like I'm a great heel walker. I'm just like not like a good gym shoe with a side, like it just like goes out on the side like that. And it just like, especially Air Maxes, like really chunky like Air Maxes for some reason, like make my heel go whoop. It's it's like a noodle knee. So I just like wonder how they look. I'm sure they look really good. I'm a size 7.5. These are a 7.5. Good job. Look at my gym shoes. Now presenting my birthday books. Let's see, which one should we open first? Maybe this one, so it could give you a little bit of an idea of where my mind was mid-July, late July. Yeah, late July, because these books came to my house so fast. It said that they were gonna take weeks, and I was like, wow, I was like so surprised that they got here like really early. And again, this one was packaged in another box that was just like folded, and this one was like really protected and taped really well. And one of them, I'll put the links on the books that or the websites that I purchased from. I'll even do the eBay seller's name as well. One, I was so upset because one of the books I had to pay a little bit more. One was gonna be $39 and I ended up getting it for like $89 or something like that. And I was like a little bummed out because the book where I found it was like $40 and another seller had it for like $300. So this is Max Factor's Hollywood Glamour Movies Makeup by Fred E. Baston with Robert Salvatore and Paula A. Kaufman. For most of the 20th century, the name Max Factor has been synonymous with beauty, glamour, and style. Max Factor's Hollywood Glamour Movies Makeup goes behind the name and shows how a wild-mannered Russian immigrant became a legend by changing the faces of Hollywood and the world. So I think it's everyone's, oh, my little sheet, how cute. Oh my gosh, this book is crisp. Like it has like a little bit of discoloration, maybe from being on the shelf and like the sun hitting it or something like that. That's what it's giving. But oh my goodness, this book is so pristine. It's a little dirty from being on the shelf, but that's how I like my Chuck Taylors, my all white Chuck Taylors, where they look just a little imperfect. I do not like a crispy, brand new white Chuck Taylor. Let me tell you that. Oh my goodness. Well, here's the first page that it's Lana Turner. That's, oh my God, is she gorgeous? Look at her eyes and those lashes. And look at their signatures. Oh my, how many pages is this? Is this, oh, the index goes to 287. Oh, they have pictures of the Max Factor Museum if you've never visited. Highly recommend. Let's see, so 277. They have a timeline. Oh. Calm down. Okay, okay, calm down. Oh, they have Max Super Fire. Max Factor milestones from 1904. He arrived in America April 2nd. In February 17th of 1940, he created True Color lipstick. Wow. Okay, so I'm not gonna show too much of the inside because when I was reading on one of these other books, it says that you can get in like really big trouble if you show pictures of inside of these books. So I don't want to get in trouble because I'm not doing like one of those video essays. So if I was doing like a video essay on one of, or just like that era, then I'll probably be allowed to show 1 or 2 pages. But yeah. Oh, okay, it's this one. This one came last. So this one is my Marilyn Monroe one, and this one is the Westmore. So there's Max Factor and the Westmore brothers. And thrift books also came. This is the Masters of, okay, well, we'll just go with this one. This one is the Master's Way to Beauty. So this one, this man was Marilyn Monroe's stylist, makeup artist, hairdresser, and the Master's Way to Beauty. He had some good inserts of what he was saying in here. So his clients were Lucille Ball, Doris Day, Mia Farrow, Jane Fonda, Mrs. Henry Ford, Rita Hayworth, Angela Lansbury, and just the list goes on. Elizabeth Taylor. So I don't want to take it out of here because it's like a little bit of a discoloration, but this is the cheapest one that I could find. Like I said, this one I found for $39, and then the seller told me, oh, I'm so sorry, I sold it like 30 days ago and it hasn't been updated. And I was like, oh, okay, so sad. And then I found it for like $90 or something. So there's this one. I'm actually gonna put it back in its book like this, like that, and then we'll just open this one, which I'll open. But yeah, I really love like MGM Studios, and I forever will call it MGM Studios because it just like hits more home, you know? So like when they changed it to Hollywood Studios, it was just like Disney's Hollywood Studios, and then you have to like know the difference between like all the Hollywood Studios, if you know what I mean, like Universal Hollywood Studios, Universal Studios Orlando, and then there's Hollywood Studios. You know, so for me, just like the Sears Tower is the Willis Tower, honey, it's the Sears Tower, baby. This one is packaged way too good. Let me see where it goes. Up here. This one is my Westmore Brothers book. The Westmore Brothers, now they were basically the Max Factor of Hollywood because they were like a whole kit in themselves. There was like, how many brothers? 5, 6? There's a lot of brothers. Oh my God. He's packaged so well. Oh my goodness. One time I purchased a Barbie from eBay, and it was an Alfred Hitchcock Barbie. Okay, it wasn't Alfred Hitchcock, but it was a Barbie from one of his movies that I really love. And the way that this Barbie looked is absolutely amazing. She looks so beautiful, and it came destroyed, like absolutely damaged. Like the Barbie was in this thing like this and in something like this, and then as soon as I got the package, it was like that fragile box that I showed you. It was just like, and I was like, oh no. I could feel the Barbie box like completely smashed, and I was just like an avid Barbie collector. Like I've shown you my little mini office that I had, and yeah, I was just completely devastated. That was torture. And the way that I couldn't, that wasn't something, like it smelled like smoke, and it had like, it just was not good. It said that I came from a pet-free, smoke-free home, and that's how I like to shop because that's how I sell. I don't have pets, and if I did, then I stopped selling. And then, you know, I don't know, because I don't like that. Like, if you're a cat person, you know, there's people, like so many people with cat allergies or like dog allergies. And when you get something and you just, you know, and it's like, oh my God, you know, so it smelled like horrible smoke. And it was completely accordion in. It was so smashed. Her Barbie shoes were not on her feet. They were just in the box and everything was accordion, and it was probably the worst situation of my life. And I haven't bought a Barbie to collect since. But I've been looking at a few since the Barbie movie came out, and there's some that I have in my mind that I have not added to my little, you know, collection of like, I guess like, what do they call it? There's a certain style that this Barbie is, and I don't know why I cannot find the name. It's literally on the tip of my tongue. Let's just open this book already and be done with this haul. All right, so it is the Westmores of Hollywood. I'm not gonna take it out of its package, but I can tell that this book is in crisp condition. And it's Frank Westmore and Muriel Davidson. It's just an absolutely fascinating and so well written. It's one of those rare books in which something revealingly unexpected happens on every page. So much more than just another book about the movies. I'm like really excited about reading this one, and definitely reading some fun and funny, interesting stuff in this one. All right. If you've made it this far into the video and you are still watching, I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in. And also, if you've seen something that I unboxed and you really liked it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!